Hello, twin flame, twin soul, soulmates, divine connections, brainy twin Gemini here. If you're new to this channel, welcome. And I just want to thank you all so much for the love, the likes, the subs, the comments. It truly warms my heart, and I truly love you all so much. So if you're new, I channel everything from pen to paper. I strictly just flip the cards out of pictorial purposes. The cards always resonate with my journal. I channel for about 2 hours each day. And as I said, I just do it for pictorial and, quite frankly, out of my own entertainment purposes. I believe that I'm a messenger on this journey, and I'm given these messages, this energy channel every single day as messages to give to you. Gifts are meant to be given, and I want to give this gift back. A little bit about myself and my journey. I met my twin. We went into physical separation, and then by the grace of God, we navigated back to each other in physical essence. So during our journey, we share a lot of similarities, a lot of signs and syncs, my twin and I. And again, somehow, some way, I believe by the grace of God, we navigated back to each other. And I am definitely a messenger and healer on this journey. So I'm going to get started. I primarily channel masculine energy, and I do 4 cards because 4 is my birth number, and I do what is in the masculine's heart space as of the moment. As of now, we live in the moment. We don't live in the past, and we don't live in the future. So energy is just energy, and I'm going to ask for 4 cards, please, and if it's 4, I'll take it, and it's not. 4 cards. It's not. What a beautiful, beautiful thing. So this is in the masculine's heart space as of the moment. Believe this. Oops, sorry. I get too excited sometimes. Okay, so this is a very, very, very important message, and I love it very much. And it's very dynamic, and it always resonates with the energy flow, the current energy flow. Divine feminine, divine masculine, physical separation. There's an offer coming. The masculine energy is working up courage to come forward with an offer, and come forward with an offer of communication. And this is going to happen. If you were led to this channel, this message is meant for you, and hopefully you hear this message, because this is what's in the energy field right now. Now, if it resonates, great. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Just pack it away in your pocket. Not everything will resonate, but I love this so much. They know. The masculine energy knows who you are and what you are. And don't be fooled. You know, do not be fooled by the twin flame traps, which I'm definitely going to do a video, because I just don't like how people take advantage of vulnerable souls and vulnerable hearts. That's why I'm here, to debunk and come to you with the truth, so you get pulled out of that vortex of lies. Sorry, I had to say it. But yeah, so there's an offer coming, and I love it all so much. And if the masculine energy could say anything to the feminine energy, what would they say? Oops, way too many. I'm gonna ask for 4 cards, please. Aw, I just love everything. You only get good vibes on this channel. No negative vibes here. Only loving vibes. That's all we want anyways. Whoa. that flipped right up on my journal. This is very heavy. The sexual energy, it's been prevalent for days. Oh, sometimes this stuff just makes me want to cry. Okay, so this is a message for feminine energy. And again, what resonates, resonates. What doesn't, doesn't. This is definitely a spiritual journey. I love this card because it is a road and a heart. And it's a journey. It's a spiritual journey. It's a tough journey. And I'm not going to sugarcoat this journey. It had me on my knees many, many, many times. And it's a spiritual journey, a spiritual awakening, all sorts of crazy things. Kundalini activation. It's a spiritual journey. And the masculine energy wants you to know that they are undergoing they're going through this spiritual journey. And sometimes the roads aren't always easy. And you don't always know which path to go. But they want you to know that they know. And there's intense sexual energy. It's not going away. So you're triggering it back and forth. And this energy transference, it's going back and forth. And this is one of the most beautiful cards in the deck. Unconditional love. Masculine energy has unconditional love. And what is unconditional love? It's soul love. It's to the core of the soul. It's not ego love. I don't know where this stuff comes from, but this is a type of love that you've never experienced before. And it's the same with the masculine energy. If you're in physical separation, I know it's excruciating. But you do have that unconditional love at the soul level. And sometimes you don't always even understand or even know. But it's there. And stuck. They're stuck right now because of the spiritual journey. And some of them are stuck in, they're stuck in ego. They're stuck in 3D bullshit. Sorry for the swearing, it just comes out. They're just stuck. But they know. And it's only temporary. You take 1-2 steps forward sometimes and 1 step backwards. And they're just stuck right now in low vibration, primarily. We're surrounded by low vibration. And, many people, I honestly sometimes feel they're very jealous, people in your circle, of this love. Low vibration. Jealousy is ego. So just be careful who you tell and who you listen to. Because there are so many disingenuous people out there just monopolizing. So this is the overall energy. And 1 card, please. Oh, flying that candle, that wouldn't be very happy. 1 card, please. One card, please. Thank you very much. So, exactly what I just said. Let go. Let go of regret. Let go of ego. A lot of people don't understand this journey, and, they want to be in this twin flame trending. It's not it. If I hadn't known what I knew back then, I probably would have taken 2 steps backwards, ran and screamed for dear life if I knew what I was going to go through. All of this stuff, and it was forced. It was not like it was a forced awakening, but one of the biggest things the masculine energy has is regret. And regret for the way they left things. And so when we have regret, we have ego, and we have fear of rejection. And they need to let go of that regret. And let go of ego, which is regret. Awakening. just as I alluded to, this is an awakening. The spiritual journey card came out. It is about awakening and you just awaken, and everything is more meaningful in your life as you awaken. And there are third-party blocks, and I just alluded to that. I feel like there's a lot of jealousy surrounding this connection, because this is primarily a love so deep to the core that people are jealous of it, and they're not supporting of it. And even though they may seem like they are, they truly are not. You've got to be careful and who you trust. And that could be your third-party block, but believe it or not, the regret and the ego could also be your third-party block, your own block. And sometimes us on this journey, we don't even realize that we ourselves are our own blocks, and that's the nemesis of ego. And ego is a very complex thing, and if you need help disseminating your ego, please let me know. I will be more than happy to help you. Why? Because that ego always wants to resurrect. It's like the deep beast inside of us. So if it's 4, I'll take it. Same thing. What's in the masculine's heart space? I love this so much. One card, thank you. All right, so I'm speaking through you to you through music. So some of you, many times, a song comes on and you may not even have heard it before, but it reminds you of your twin. And you maybe just right now, everything is reminding you of your twin, every song that comes on. You know, when I channel, when I journal, even though my twin and I are in physical essence now, I still listen to the songs when we were in physical separation, to channel the energy. So listen to it, because your inner guide may come to you, and messages may come to you through music as well. Very important ones, so don't disregard them. You've rattled my soul, I'm terrified and I'm a mess. Absolutely. When you come into each other, you trigger some very, very unpleasant things. And it is terrifying. And that awakening is terrifying, believe it or not. That's what I said. If I had known, I mean, I'm grateful now, beyond grateful and blessed, and it is a magical gift. But when you're going through this, it is the most terrifying thing. And when I was meditating earlier, and I don't know if this is meant for, I don't know who it is, but it's meant for somebody. What was happening? I had some physical trembling from the inside out, if that makes any sense. Like trembling, like the whole body was trembling. So I feel some of you maybe, your heart chakras may be simultaneously aligning, and that's why the trembling. So if you get this unexplained trembling, you're aligning your energy, your heart chakra. But that happened today. I feel like I'm spinning my wheels. That's the stuck card. Just stuck in regret and ego. And if you're stuck, it's hard to move forward. Ego is poison. And that's one thing I learned on this journey. My ego, and my is ego. When you say our ego, you know, ego is me, soul is we. But I'm just using it to explain that was the biggest block, was the ego. And then I just finally let it go. I'm ascending to higher consciousness, resonates with the awakening. When you awaken, instinctively you get to higher consciousness. It's a natural phenomenon. And that's exactly what's happening with the masculine energy. Some of them came in, you awoke in them, and then they went back to sleep. So, They are ascending. And so if they could say anything now, what would they say? If it's 4, I'll take it. Not, no. 3. Yeah. I'm going to ask for 4 cards, please. Too many. Exactly. Usually when I ask nicely, I get them. Can I have 3 cards, please? Thank you. Okay. So, sometimes the messages come out because the energy is prevalent. So, this just came out, some of this stuff, and the energy is the energy. It can last for 1 day, 1 minute, 1 week, 1 month, 1 year. I'm exaggerating, of course. Excuse me. We are triggering each other, primarily sexual energy, very, very prevalent between twins right now. And that's been going on for a number of days. So it's predominantly the masculine energy, feeling that sexual energy towards the feminine and triggering. But there's also some triggers of confusion and regret. So feminine energy, you may feel that energy transference of your masculine energy. It's energy. I'm removing all the toxic people in my life. Exactly. This is a journey of spiritual cleaning and cleansing. It's a journey. And if this is your journey, you don't even need to watch this because you already instinctively know what you need to do in order to move forward in your life. And it's not always about the physical reunion or the union coming back together, even though in your deep in your soul, that is what you want. But that's not what God wants for you. He wants you to heal. He wants you to love you and let go of any attachments. And that is about, as I said, if you're truly on this journey, you already know all of this. And your God is your guide, instinctively helps you remove those toxic people out of your life. You are my best friend. When you guys came into each other, when your beautiful souls came to each other, you just fit together like a glove. There's no other better way to put it. You just flowed to each other naturally, energetically, flawlessly, effortlessly. It was just, it's destined. You were destined. And of course, when you come into the essence of each other, you're naturally going to have that, that vibe of just so many similarities, and it's just instinctively your best friends. Like you've never felt like a friendship like this before, and they want you to know this. And exactly, I know we're twin flames, but I'm confused. So this is, first rattled my soul, and it's you've rattled my soul, and I'm terrified I'm a mess because you did rattle their soul, and they want you to know that they know what's going on. This is a beautiful, 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 you've got divine masculine, you've got divine feminine, you've got separation, you got offer, you got all sorts of wonderful things going on here. And it's just patience. And lastly, what is the overall energy? I'm going to ask for 4 cards, please. I love it. 3, I'll take it's too many. I can't. It's 2, I'll take it, thank you. So I know we are divinely protected here. Absolutely, you are divinely protected. You're divinely protected. You were divinely brought together in divine time. So you are divinely protected. And sometimes the reason why you're not brought back to each other in physical essence is because you're not spiritually ready or healthy. And God does not want that for you, because it'll invoke another separation. And every separation, I truly believe it's harder to migrate back together in physical essence. So you're absolutely divinely protected. No doubt about that one. I'm struggling to let go of my ego. I believe it's both. And if you've been in physical separation for a long time, you might want to evaluate your ego. And I know a lot of people say, well, my ego's died, my ego's died. It's a very tough thing to do. It's very, very difficult. Like even spiritual masters and out there, and it's even difficult for them to truly, truly disseminate the ego. So it's hard. If you need my help, just please reach out to me. I'll do my best. I want to see you find the light of each other. I cannot wait to explore the world together, and you inspire me to be a better person. Really, you both want to explore the world with each other, and you absolutely inspire each other to be better people. And why is that? You're awakening. You have a greater appreciation for yourself, for life, for nature. You are removing the toxic elements out of your life. You're learning to love yourself. You're getting to be in a better place, and you're disseminating ego. So you inspire each other to be the best people that you can be. Twin souls and twin flames are meant to raise the vibe. And I tell you, when I started this journey, I was like, I never even heard of this. In my entire life, I never even heard of twin flames. Like, what is this all about? Like, it just came to me by the grace of God. It came. So today I'm going to, oops, sorry. Just knocked my phone. Today I'm going to do energy, because I just feel I love these are messages of energy. The energy is very very mixed right now. I feel that there's some shadow work that needs to be done. And what is shadow work? Sometimes we're afraid of our shadow. That's all I'm gonna say. Because that's a whole different element there. So I'm gonna ask for 4 cards, please. It's too many. 4. I love that. Okay. 2 cards, please. Two cards. Thank you. Oh. Okay. So this is overall energy, 3rd chakra, 37. As I alluded to, the 3rd chakra, or sorry, this is a Kundalini. There's 7 chakras, and I believe right now the 3rd chakra is blocked. And we have meditation videos. I'm going to do a whole whack of other meditation videos, relaunching a lot of videos just as a reminder. This is about chakras and clearing those chakras. And as I said, there's some weird, as I said earlier, it's hard to explain sometimes to put into words, but this like this vibration inside your body, like I don't know, it's for some of you, it's like vibration inside your body, like shaking and trembling. That's probably your chakras aligning. And that happened to my beloved and I. 4, happy family. I love this card. There's a rainbow there. There's possibilities. It's beautiful. And if this is what you truly want, you will have that happy family. And you'll just look back and laugh But what you will realize as you navigate through the journey, that you are your own happy family within yourself. And once you get to that self-love and letting go of that attachment, that's when things, 4 and 5, that's when things start to fall into place. You gotta live your life, you gotta move on, and you just gotta do what's best for you and not surrender yourself to this attachment. And you see this, right? It's the mask. And once you remove that mask, you remove those attachments. It's a very complex beast, believe me. I could speak for hours on that. Indecision, number 8. I resonate, that was stuck. So there's third-party blocks, there's indecision. It's like the spiritual journey card. It's like, where do I go? You know? Which way do I go here? Do I, right here, right? Indecision. Which gate do I go? Where do I go? You go where God guides. And how do you get that guidance? Is by freeing your mind, let going of ego, and meditate, breathe. Meditate, breathe. That is one of the number one things. I can't express that enough. It's how we navigate it back to each other. I firmly believe, because I meditated, free the mind, and let my inner guide be my guide. So that's what I have for you today, folks. Hopefully it helps. And again, I'm always here if you need anything. Just put a comment in the videos, and I'll do my best to respond. I'm going to ask for one card. Here's the front, here's the back, and it says, love generates love. You will receive positive confirmation of this in the next few days. Keep loving, and you will keep on receiving ever greater blessings in return. Offer, offer, offer. And you'll receive positive confirmation of this. So just keep loving. Love, 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 love. And that's one of the key things when you're meditating, is meditate love for yourself and for all others. And love freely without ask nor condition. That's unconditional love. And that unconditional love card came out. So that's all I have for you, folks. Again, if this resonates, kindly thumbs up, like, hit the notification bell for future videos, and have a great day.